Hi, you are welcome to another interesting episode on Silence is Golden. This is episode 10, and we keep illustrating using stories. There was once a woman known for her sharp tongue and quick wits, who always found herself involved in heated arguments with her husband. Their home was a battleground with words flying like arrows, leaving both parties wounded and exhausted. One day, desperate for a solution, the woman sought the wisdom of a well-known priest. The priest, with a knowing glint in his eye, handed her a bottle of water and instructed her to take small cupful in her mouth whenever her husband's temper flared. Hold it there without swallowing until the storm passes. He assured her that this remedy would bring peace to their troubled waters. The woman, eager to find solution, followed the priest's advice to the letter. She would always take a sip of the water, close her lips tight, and endure the urge to respond to her husband's provocations whenever an issue arises. To her surprise, the arguments began to subside, and her husband's anger seemed to dissipate. Their home grew quieter, and the air was filled with newfound sense of calmness. Days turned into weeks, and the woman returned to the priest, beaming with gratitude. "Daddy, your holy water has worked wonders," she exclaimed. "Our home is peaceful, and my husband's temper has cooled." The priest smiled knowingly and revealed the truth. "My dear woman, that was no holy water. It was just an ordinary water. The magic lay not in the water, but in your silence. By holding the water in your mouth, you were forced to restrain your words. It was your silence that brought peace to your home." The woman's eyes widened in realization. She understood that her tongue had been the catalyst for the conflict, and that silence had been the balm that soothed the wounds. From that day forward, she made a conscious effort to temper her words, and their marriage flourished. The moral of the story is that silence is indeed golden. Sometimes it is not what we say, but what we don't say that brings peace and harmony in our relationships. By choosing to listen, to hold our tongues, and to respond thoughtfully, we can create a more serene and loving environment that nurtures understanding and fosters deep connections. If you got value, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you in the next episode. Thank you.